Hey everybody, it's Ohio_Bass, and today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite products, something I've been using for years. I've talked about it a lot on Twitter and on Instagram and my podcast, but today I thought I'd make a video to show you the product and walk you through some of the features. That way you have a better idea exactly what it is. It's Deeper Sonar. So what Deeper Sonar did was kind of revolutionary. It invented a portable castable depth finder mostly for people who fish from the shore like myself. And what happens is in real time, when you cast this out with an app on your phone, it'll show you detailed information what's going on underneath the water. And from fishing for years and years and years, I believe that everybody who fishes from the shore should have one of these things and take advantage of the technology. So I have the Pro Plus model, and you can see right here I have the night fishing cap on right now, but when you get the unit it comes with this one. Let me zoom in on that. You can see that this one's it's been used. It has different areas for the screw, so if you're trolling or if you're casting from the shore, it'll walk you through that in the directions. One of the cool things is this is actually a sensor that senses the water. So if it's sitting on your tackle box, it's not using any power. When you cast it out and it connects with the water, that's when you'll start getting transmissions back and forth, so you're not losing any battery. If you unscrew this right here is a light, and that's why I like to use this orange cap, also because I like the color orange. For night fishing, I take it to catfish tournaments at night. It's mostly at night. I can keep an eye on. I know exactly where this is. It illuminates up, similar to the green one there, and this is just the charging port. You can see that. So the biggest difference between Deeper Sonar and their competitors, such as like iBobber and some of the other models, is Deeper Sonar has a built-in Wi-Fi, and it's not the Wi-Fi that's going in outer space and beaming around the stars and coming down to your phone so you can check your Facebook page. It's an internal Wi-Fi in here that just connects to your phone. So why is that different? So all the other brands have Bluetooth technology. And if you have a smart watch like me, you'll know that if I walk downstairs and go to my garage, this will vibrate because I lose connection. It only has a range between maybe 30-40 feet. So why would you want that in a depth finder? Here, you get over 300 feet. And I'll show you the specs here in a second. But this way, you can float this down a river. You can map out your favorite area easily and just let it drift. I know people that use it ice fishing. They'll drop it in the hole, go sit in their truck and wait and watch the radar from the warmth of their truck. And then when they see activity, when they know something's close, then they'll get out. So I think that is one of the best features that I can find with Deeper Sonar. So what I'll do is let me get this in frame here. So instead of going over all the specs for time reasons, I'll just let you pause this. Let me get this in frame here, so you can look everything over. And then on the back it has some of the accessories. We got that. So Deeper Sonar has two apps. I'll show you both. They just came out with a new one. I'll start with the one that I know the best, which is the regular Deeper app. So this app is free on any app store, Google Play or the Apple Store. And the reason why I like this one is it has a simulation mode. So this is what's going to show you exactly, once you buy the product, you'll get familiar with what everything looks like. So when you hit the water, you're ready to go. So if I go into simulation mode here, bring this up. So what's happening is the Deeper Sonar has hit the water, and it's kind of just sitting there. And when you slowly reel it in, this is what's going on. And you can see right here, it is very, very shallow. And the cool thing is, and one of my favorite features is, you see how that is a bright orange? That means that is a soft bottom, that is muddy. And that incline goes down here, and the green is obviously weeds, and you can see there's a couple fish hanging out right in that depth right there. And it shows you the points the elevation changes. Bring this in a little closer. And it has the weather, it has notes, it has maps where you can save everything. Here's the history. So once you map out an area, you can go back and save that to look at it at a different time, which is awesome. And it saves time. And my favorite thing, although I do like to find fish, it's fun. I really want to know what the depth is. And when you go to a new area and you survey the water, you have no idea what's going on underneath here. And if you just have that piece of information, it's a game changer. And it shouldn't just be restricted to people in boats. You should have that same technology when you're from the shore. So you can see what's going on. Over here, I can't get into everything because this is just a simulation mode, but there are two different cone angles for the wide and the narrow. You can boost up the sensitivity. I think most people keep it right around 75. If you have it up too high, sometimes if you have a lot of plants or leaves or something in the water, it'll pick it up. But if you know you're fishing, like when I fish my catfish tournament, I know the bottom is relatively soft or relatively rocky, and there's not a lot of stuff floating around the water. I'll turn the sensitivity all the way up, so that way anything that swims by I'll be able to see. Bring this up a little more. So Deeper also has a new app called Fish Deeper. And let me zoom out here. So with the Fish Deeper app, it has I think over 100,000 built-in maps, which you have access to, which is awesome. Especially if I go to Lake Erie like I did last weekend, I'll be able to find information on that without even having to use my device personally. So, hold on 1 second here. So here are different options, different fishing modes. There's one for ice fishing, for a boat, and then I usually keep it in the DP. Oops, let me bring it up here. And different sonar, the beam angles, 55, which is more of the wide angle, and the 15, which is more of a narrow angle. Sensitivity, I typically keep it on 75. It gives you different options here as far as what size fish that you're looking for. But when I go back over here and go to history, like I said, it saves everything. So this is a new location. Me and my brother went fishing here. This is just a small pond near my house. But again, it's my first time here and I don't really know what to expect. So we tied on the Deeper Sonar. And 84 degrees. It was on July 5th, which is a few days ago. And you can see right now there's not much activity. There's a little weeds at the bottom. The bottom's kind of, with the bright orange, you can see that it's not really a hard bottom. It's not rocky. Not much going on here. So why I'm showing you this is it's important because when you fish a new area, like I said, from the shore, everything will look the same. But if you continue watching, and I'll fast forward here. This is me slowly reeling in the product. Fast forward here, you will see what happens. You'll see the fish come up, and you might not necessarily know why they're there. Fast forward here, so it's getting down to 9 feet. But this is pretty amazing. Just watch this. Look at this. Look at that. There's 4 large fish, couple small ones, and you can see the bait fish. You see that? Is that not cool? I mean, especially if you have a kid, even if you take a kid fishing and you just want him to scope out the area, it's so much fun. I take my daughter fishing, and she likes using the Deeper Sonar more than actually fishing. To help me find the fish, we're almost like a team. But look at that. That's at 5 feet. And then, so that way I know exactly where the fish are. And on top of the water, it looked exactly the same as it did back over there. There was no difference. There's no tree sticking out, but I didn't know the elevation changes. I didn't know any of that. Let's go again. Now it dips down to 8.5 feet, right there, 9 feet. Bait fish. They're chasing the bait fish. I mean, it's revolutionary. It is. I can't recommend them enough. Keep this video kind of short. If you go to deepersonar.com, they have a new program called Deeper Squad. And basically you can sign up for free and you can complete fun tasks and challenges. And they'll give you points. And the points you can earn awesome prizes like other Deeper Sonar units, a lot of swag, hats, shirts, maybe a night fishing cap, maybe a smartphone mount. All kinds of cool stuff. It's just a big community of cool people. You can provide feedback, let them know what you'd like to see. So I can't recommend them enough. And if you have any questions, just hit me up on Twitter or on Instagram at Ohio_Bass on Twitter or Ohio_Bass_outdoors on Instagram. I'll answer any of your questions. And I'll do this too because Deeper was nice enough to send me these awesome, get this in frame here. These awesome rod stickers. And what I do is I put these right on my rod. And on my catfish rod, I actually put 2 because I'm hoping to catch a bigger fish than 20 inches. And if you want to send me any question, or if you're just interested, you're a Deeper fan, while supplies last, I will mail you some rod stickers for free. Just because I love fishing and Deeper was nice enough to give me those. And you can see that I use it on every single one of my rods. I have it right there. It's really great for pictures. And maybe I'll even send you a couple brochures and stuff like that if you want more information on the product. But definitely check out deepersonar.com. Check out the new chirp model. Once I get one of those, I'll do another review. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.